hoping that you are feeling the same thing that I'm feeling, and that is the Lord is speaking to the bride of Christ. And in that much that I'd like us to have an understanding of what Satan is doing to America and to the church by political correctness and giving special rights to those special need programs such as ACORN and the Tides Foundation and the Rainbow Coalition, that we cannot tolerate justifying murdering and making it legal to murder babies, and we cannot continue to justifying and legalizing homosexuality. We need to stop focusing on those things as the bride of Christ and focus on what is right spiritually and what God's principles and values are. I'm going to have some things read here now. Go ahead.
Joshua gave Achan an opportunity to openly confess his sins before the sentence was executed. An open confession and renouncing of a crime by a criminal, that is, a coming clean, which is found in Proverbs 28:13 and 1 John 1:9, was considered an important part of facing an imminent death. This same practice of preparation for a death sentence was followed by American civil leaders for centuries. For example, in 1778, John Roberts was found guilty of treason and sentenced to death by a jury. The judge over that case was a signer of the Declaration, Thomas McKean, and he followed the biblical example set by Joshua, telling the defendant, "You will probably have but a short time to live. Before you launch into eternity, it behooves you to improve the time that you may be allowed in this world. It behooves you most seriously to reflect upon your past conduct, Haggai 1:5, to repent of your evil deeds, Acts 3:19, to be incessant in prayer, 1 Thessalonians 5:17, to the great and merciful God to forgive your manifold transgression and sins, found in 1 John 1:9, to teach you to rely upon the merit and passion of a dear Redeemer, Ephesians 2:8-9, and thereby to avoid those regions of sorrow, those doleful shades where peace and rest can never dwell, where even hope cannot enter. It behooves you to seek the fellowship, advice, and prayers of pious and good men, and may you be qualified to enter into the joys of heaven, joys unspeakable and full of glory, found in 1 Peter 1:8.